Hello, welcome to this free course exploring narrative practice and expansive genders and sexualities. My name is Zan and I'm going to be your companion as we meander through an ever-changing landscape of language, practice and ideas. I'm filming these videos on Kaurna country. I want to acknowledge the spirit of this land and the survival and resistance of Kaurna elders, their ancestors and of emerging leaders. And I want to acknowledge and warmly welcome any Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander folks who are taking up the invitation of this course. We're about to explore ideas around sex, gender, sexuality, families and bodies. These realms are shaped by culture and can change quite dramatically across space and time. As Taimale Utu Tamasese reminds us, gender and culture cannot be separated. Currently on this land, like many others, dominant ideas about sex, gender, sexuality, bodies, families have been defined and violently imposed by British colonisation and white supremacy. But in spite of this, First Nations communities here and all over the world have sustained and evolved traditions of gender relations and gender and sexual diversity and ideas of family and kinship that defy the rigid constraints of the monogamous heterosexual nuclear family. This course is another opportunity for, as Talia Drum-Butler calls it in the Aboriginal Narrative Practice course, the journey of decolonising practice, questioning, unlearning, and always being vigilant to the colonial and racist origins of dominant discourse. Below you'll find an interview I did recently with Talia where she speaks more about this. I'm excited to be accompanying you on this journey, and I also want to draw your attention to my own social location as it inevitably shapes the choices I've made in bringing together the resources in this course and my reflections. This course will explore some of the ways that narrative practice can be used to thicken stories of gender and sexual expansiveness, as well as how narrative practice itself can be enriched by queer ideas. It will have us honouring identities and unravelling understandings of identity, unveiling assumptions that sneak into our practice, and reflecting on the discourses that touch our own lives, relationships and bodies. This course will hopefully inspire more questions than it provides answers. And while it includes a bunch of really different resources, it doesn't cover everything. That would be impossible. But that's where you come in. We hope you're inspired to take up, challenge, expand and adapt these ideas in your own practice and contribute to the moving feast of narrative ideas. And this course is not just about people who openly identify as gay or transgender, or who are interested in having conversations about sexuality or gender. Every one of us will, whether we know it or not, work with people who have bodies, gendered ways of being, relationships, sexual preferences and forms of family that sit outside of normative expectations. As you make your way through this course, we hope that you keep with you the folks that you work with, those you have worked with, those you might work with in the future, even the loved ones of the people that you work with. Bring with you on this journey those you're most accountable to. All right, let's get into it.